Hello guys, hello my buddies, welcome to the stream. So, uh, if I remember correctly, then we made AI filters move towards the guilty, and the response was quite good from the fielders. And after that, I have also made them to play the animation, but once they get close to the gilly or the gilly is catchable, then they are gonna play the catch animation as well, which we'll test today, and we'll fine tune it and make it or take it to the final stage. And after that, we want to be touching our we want to be touching our what do you call this AI filters. Okay, so let's begin. So before moving on, let's check our condition right now. So let's see what are the bugs left during the AI filters catch state, and also try to find out if our animation is played correctly, because yesterday when I checked, the animation was getting triggered, but I didn't check about the what you call as the fake gilly that we had in the animation, if that's working correctly. And also we have to disable, or not disable, but what you call is to disable the mesh renderer of our real gilly, so that our gilly hides from the scene, and we only see the fake gilly. And after that, we will be implementing a sideways camera, which will show if the catch happens, then all of the players will be shifting towards that camera, so it will show the animation getting played in a cinematic way, I guess. That's what I planned. And if you have that, then there will be no confusion between the players if the catch was made or it wasn't, because everyone will see the same camera. Everyone will see through the same camera, and they will know exactly if the catch has happened, which is kind of fake catch in our game, but still uh, the players will know if the catch happened. So that's what our plan is. So let's make our first hit. One, two, three. Okay. So before making our first second hit, let's go to ask the fielder so we can know if the catch happened correctly. So let's stand right here. From here, I guess we can see the fielder as well as the gilly. Fuck me, guys, I missed. How can I miss? So we'll show from another player's POV now. I'll show you this screen, and I will be watching another screen. So guys, see this, okay? the fuck? That gilly came into our range, guys. You know guys what happened? I'll show you. Since we are currently in debugging mode, not a separate mode, but we do have our this collider is really big, so that we can know if the catch really happened, which was easier for us. But this cannot be the case for the real game, because we can't just catch the gilly if the gilly is right over here, so that will not make any sense. So for that, let's go to our filter and our collider. Let's decrease the radius by 1, 2, 3. I guess this could this could be a better range, or 3.5. Let's make it as 3.5. Okay, this is better range. And inside of our script, with a player catch, we just need to so now if you try, we should not be able to make the catch when the gilly is way far way far beyond our reach. So now we can properly test for the fielders. So let's place one fielder here, one here, and then and after that, let's go closer to the fielder, so we get to know if the fielder is responding correctly. Let me see. Okay, the fielder and the catch is working correctly, but we didn't get to see if if the fielder was, we got the same fake gilly that we had for our batsman, not our batsman, but our real fielder. Did the AI fielder get that fake gilly as well, or it was just the animation getting played? So we have to confirm that. Then we'll move forward to another step. This time I will be showing you guys this screen, and No, we missed. I guess this guy missed. Or the catch was not getting played uh, for the for the client. I guess that could also be the case because we have been facing similar kind of issues where the any kind of logic that we implement was working for the host, but it was not working for the client. So that could also be the case for the AI filters as well. It, I guess it was the filter was out of range. That could also be the case. We don't want our fielders to make the catch every single time, right? So the fielders should make the catch only if it is positioned correctly. Again, the catch was not made, I guess. And let's try it again. Let's make a really smaller hit. Okay, that should have been catch, but it did not catch. And also, I guess we saw the catch being taken only one time. So I think in my script, if I check my script, which is this, we are making caught as true, and I guess we are also checking a condition. Yeah. So none of this should work, but this was working, which means caught was made false after the catch has been made. If we see our spawn method, do we have spawn method? We should be. Let's see if this changes anything. I don't think this would make any kind of difference, but let's still check the possibilities because we don't know what happens, what could happen, because it has happened a lot of times. Changing smaller stuff had changed a lot of things that I was unaware of. So at this point, I just feel like just adding a smaller line of code could change the outcome. So let's see if that is true or we are in, we are wrong. So let's find out. Okay, he did make the catch, but I don't think we saw the fake gilly. Did we see the fake gilly? Did you guys see fake gilly? Let's try that again. This time we will be watching through our scene view so that we know. Let's go to our scene view and we will be watching this guy over here. Did we have fake gilly or what the fuck, guys? I'm not able to figure out. I'm not able to figure out if that fielder had fake gilly or not. Let me go to the animation and check. If I go to my prefect, to my AI fielder, controller, let's check this. How do I? See, we don't have that gilly. See, we don't have. I guess we are using a different set of animations that we than the one that we are supposed to use. If we check the left catch, see we don't see any gilly here, right? But we had the gilly. Uh, but we had created our fake gilly animation, but we don't see it over here. So that means these are not the animation that we should use. So instead, let me go to my final player and go to my fielder and let me check this. And if I see this animation here, still we don't have it here, but I do have it here. I thought this was included in the animation itself, but I guess that was wrong. As we have to fix this as well. See, the gilly is not properly placed. So it looks like it is coming from the ground to that point, and then it's traveling towards the player, which should not be the case. To fix that, so I guess I had changed the animation inside of the player instead of changing the original animation because I didn't think that we will be reusing that animation. But let's see if we can simply copy that animation, or we have to create the similar kind of animation again. This is not a big deal, but still it's gonna take half an hour of our time. So first, let's try to fix this. So let's go to our fielder and go to animation window and go to our catch. but we don't have. It looks fine to me. I don't know why the gilly was shown that it's coming from the ground to the air and then to the player's hand. Instead, can we do this and add one more, add a property and copy this and paste here, and for this, make this is false and this will be a true. Is there a way for me to set this add one more property? Can we not do this as so in my second frame? I put my fielder and gilly. I want this to be on. So now, okay. So guys, what I did was in the first frame I turned off the mesh renderer and I turned it back on my second frame. So that's where I guess we could not see that gilly coming from the ground. So let's see if that worked. So we have implemented in our left catch. So let's just save this. Go to my filter and go to animations. It's not the animation but go to animator. So we have implemented this for this. Okay. So let's see check let's check for our cat see. Change something and this launch. Wait a second. What did I change? See, we saw that gilly coming from the ground, right? We see that again. We are seeing that it's coming from the ground. So let's say if our catch we fixed. What the fuck, guys? No guys, it is not fixed. Instead we made it worse. If I just try to check what this is, so transition duration. If I decrease the transition duration, then it is getting fixed. Okay, so I have to change the transition duration. So I guess it's done now, but I think we should remove that. What do you call this? Inside of our left cache, the property that we added for mason, we don't need this anymore. We have this skill in our animation, but the reason we were not seeing the gilly position getting what do you call this shown for the AI filter was we don't have anything under that AI filter to show. What do you guys think? So what I mean is, if I check my field, if I check my final player, and inside of our fielder we have this gilly component, right? So I have to create one more gilly component at the same place, so that I can get the same kind of effect that is inside of animation. But the reason the gilly was not getting shown in our AI filters animation was because there was no gilly inside of the filter to show for that animation. Did you guys understand what I just said? Because I'll show you what I meant. Let me let me bring this out here, and if I go to my AI filters, and we don't have any gilly component inside of our filter, right? So we'll have to create one. So let's go to our prefabs. Instead we can do a safer method. So bring this out here as a prefab. And so I guess we got the exact position where we wanted it to be. I'm gonna unpack this as well, and let's see if now we get the correct. One more thing. I guess we have to decrease the transition duration that we could have for the AI filters. It could be similar to the one that we had for our real filters. So we should decrease that as well, and then I guess we are done. See, we saw that it delay now, right? So I think it is fixed. And now the AI filter is, so let's try one more thing. Let's try hitting this. Mm, let's try making the hit a bit farther than where the AI could reach, so that we can also confirm if the AI filter is getting catch triggered only within a certain range, so that it does not break the game. If the AI filters actually start making the catch for every single gilly, then there will not be any point of playing this game. So, so the fielders are quite far. The fielders are quite far. Then what I'm trying to do at this moment is to get maximum amount of point. I make small hit. I make one more small hit. Then I go for the final hit. But I missed. I make small hit. I make small hit, and I miss. So the point of this is to not miss. So let's say the fielder makes the catch, which he shouldn't, and he didn't. Let's try again from our POV. Let's make a smaller hit, just a touch, and yeah, the fielder is not able to make the catch. Okay, so I guess we're done with this. Mm, yeah, that's it for today, guys. We have successfully implemented working a working catching system, which works pretty well, and also it also has animations now. And now I think it's time for testing. We should test. We should make test with some test cases, or I will I'll invite my friend, and it's time to make the real testing. Not not for me to test for both the players, but I should be giving the one of my friend to play the game along with me, so we can find out another other piece of bugs that we could have that I was not able to figure out, uh, because it is not optimal to check, not optimal to play for both the players using a single PC. And I also think the controls are not quite good for the mobile devices currently, because we have not tested it yet. It worked. We tested it before once. It worked, but I don't know if it's smoother. If the touch response will be quite good. There's no doubt about that. But the camera movement, I still have doubts. So for that, I guess we should be testing our game using a mobile device from now onwards. And yeah, that's it for now, guys. And I will be closing the stream, and I will be back with another stream, and we'll play Little Nightmares 2.